Hi Sagittarius, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is a general love reading for all my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. I'm going to ask Spirit what's coming towards you for love, what's next in love, any relationships that you may be in, anything Spirit wants to guide me with today. Welcome everybody. Welcome back to anybody that's new, or welcome back to anybody, and welcome to anybody that's new, I should say. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Fully channeled message. Spirit, please share with me any messages of guidance that you have for me. What is it that you want me to know? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have blinded, feeling blinded. I have a passage, a crossing over. Oh, I like the crossing over. I always like this feeling of, is somebody ready to, admit their feelings and, take that next steps, that leap of faith. I feel hopeful. Okay. Let's get a couple more. I have good fortune coming my way. Beautiful. I have kisses. Let's get one more. And I have a dream lover. A crossing over. Okay, so a little bit of a blinded by love. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Welcome, everybody. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you very much. Thank you for all of your comments. I really appreciate it. Let's go back to this crossing over feeling that I had a moment ago. Is somebody ready to, take this to the next level? I want to see. Yeah, look, I've got charging forward. I think you've got somebody that you could be thinking of or coming into your energy now that for whatever reason, they've taken their time to make up their mind is how it's coming into me. So the Hierophant, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, they could have just been coming out of something, like I needed to just be alone for a while. I wasn't quite ready for a relationship. A little bit of a feeling of this could be going on for a little while. One of those relationships where it's like we start something, but it's not really fully going at full force ahead, but there's something there. So we keep it going. So I'm going to say a slow start, turns into something so much more. That's how it's coming into me. It's like this has been kind of a long time coming, or I've been waiting for this person to, I guess, feel ready to, admit their feelings or to be in a relationship or to want to be in a relationship. I have a High Priestess. You could have known all this time that this was going to move forward. It was just a matter of time. Here's the forward movement. This person's realizing they don't want to be alone. I don't want to be alone. I'd rather be with you. Or when they're not with you, they realize that they're not as happy. They're happier when they spend time with you, or they're planning time with you. So I'm going to say it took us a little while to get this up and running, but now I feel like it's full steam ahead, and I feel like we're ready to admit our feelings and charge forward. What else, Spirit? Yeah, here's my charging ahead. There it is. I do feel that way. I feel that somebody's ready to admit their feelings and charge ahead, and they have feelings for you. It took them a while to get there, whether it was they were letting some of their past go, or they were struggling with fears of just being in a relationship is more what I'm, like my life is going to change. My routine would change. I'd have to, I guess, commit to, having another person in my life, but it's all good. I just feel like you're getting there. It just took a while for your person to cross over, or some kind of, turning point finally that, they've made up their mind that they want to be all in, also. So let's see what they're feeling. Let's see what some feelings are. I want more with you one day. Yeah, I feel like they're ready to admit their feelings. I really do. I feel that, it's time for us to share that there's more going on here. maybe they didn't see it clearly before. You saw it. You knew. You've been waiting, but they weren't ready for whatever reason. Sometimes everybody goes at their own pace, and you can't force somebody to be in a relationship, nor do you want that. But they do want more with you one day, and I feel like that is what's coming forward. I want you by my side. I've decided I only want to be with you. How about that? They want to be exclusive. They don't want to see anybody else. They are taking it to the next level, whatever the next level is with you. Thank you for your beautiful light and energy in my life. I enjoy being with you more than anyone, is really how it's coming into me today. Yes, they could be with other people. Yes, you could be with other people, but they enjoy being with you, and they don't want to lose that. My entire being and body is attracted to you. So I want you in my life. I want to dance across eternity. Ooh, I like eternity. I want eternity, spirit. I was not looking for something like this. So you came into their life. I feel like you came into their life when they just weren't quite ready to start another relationship, whether it was they ended something that was long-term, or they really weren't looking. I wasn't looking for this. But you don't get to decide who or when you fall in love with. And I feel like over a period of time, this person is realizing that you've been put in their life for a reason, and that's what they're falling in love with. I'm afraid if you touch me, you will destroy me. Maybe I was afraid to be intimate with you, or that if I let down my guard and I let you into my heart, I'm afraid that somebody's going to break my heart. So there could have been some fear, especially if they were coming out of another connection. Spirit, please share with me anything about this connection that you want me to know. Breaking free, getting out of a situation, or being on your own. There is a sense that they needed the time to have that independence. I needed to be alone for a while. I wanted you in my life. I enjoyed our company together. I enjoy our time together, but I didn't want to be attached to somebody. There's some kind of a stigma of I didn't want to put labels on it, or I didn't want to be attached to somebody. So they took it slow. But I'm going to give, this connection kudos for patience, because I feel like the patience is going to pay off. On the move, moving away, or getting a new home together, going to the next step and taking action, starting to talk about where do we go from here? I do want you in my life. Where do we go? It's a turning point. It's a crossing over. It's a next step. It's all of those things. So where do we go from here? Exploring, testing the waters, or still looking for the right one, searching. You could have felt all this time that that's what they were doing, that, they had you and they were talking to you, but you also knew they were out looking for something better. And that was probably very upsetting or frustrating for some of you. But I feel like the search is over. I feel like they're no longer interested in looking for anyone else. I think that that's going to come up and that they admit their feelings and they want to be exclusive. They don't want to search for anybody else or be with anyone else. Power play, wanting to dominate or control a relationship, feeling insecure, this invisible crown. That's a little bit of a feeling of not so much you, but their past, that somebody in their past was always expected to, be put on a pedestal, or it was always about them, or it was always you've got to put me, ahead of yourself. And I feel like this person just needed some time to breathe. I think they needed some time to breathe. They took the time to be independent, to rebuild their self-esteem, to figure out what it was that they want, or the type of relationship they wanted in their life. And I do feel like they've decided that it's you. And I think that it's time to celebrate. I'm going to say it that way, that this person is, wants you. And I'm going to say we waited patiently for this person. This is somebody I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for them to finally make up their mind, something like that. Let's see what else they have. I love you and care for you more than you will ever know. So over this time, whatever the connection has been, they've really grown fond of you. They've really fallen for you. So I really care deeply for you. So we're starting to explore those feelings of what is it they are feeling. I see you in my dreams, and in my dreams, we are already together. I want you to keep believing. This is moving in the direction of a home, a some kind of label, whether it's you're my significant other, you're my partner, whatever you're going to call each other, but we agree to some kind of, this is what the definition of our relationship now is. It's not so open-ended and somebody's left wondering what the status is. It's defined. It's moving in the direction that we are defining this connection. You are the one I've been looking for, and you do complete me. I feel like you came into their life, when they just weren't emotionally ready. And yes, they wanted to be with you. We could have been physical for a while now. They could be holding back their feelings because they had mixed feelings about their past. And it was really very confusing. So, but now it's a feeling of, I'm realizing that you're the one I'm happiest with. You're the one that I enjoy spending the most amount of time with. And I do want to move this forward. So it's good news. I know that you are the other half of me. Everything happens for a reason, and everything happens in divine timing. So that is something that I want you to hold on to today too. I feel the magnetic pull back to you. I can feel our connection getting stronger and stronger. So if there was like a stop against start, because I do feel like it was a slow start. If it was, we never really ended things, but it never really took off, but this person would come back around again. I want to see you again. I want to take you out. And then maybe there was a delay between those visits. There was always this sense of, I want to see you again. I want to see you again. So whatever that meant, it meant that they obviously cared about you and were attracted to you and were interested in you. So that magnetic pull never really went away. The end of a cycle, letting something go, letting their past go, could be as simple as that. I don't feel good enough for you yet, and I feel unworthy of your love. You could be ready to jump right in and just, I'm ready for this. And they're still, they're working towards, I want to be with you. I want to do something. I want to take this to the next level. But I do feel like they're going to say to you at the same time, as long as we still keep taking it slow, let's just take this slow, because as soon as I feel pressure, I feel like this person's going to pull back. So we just want to take it slow, go at, whatever pace the relationship's meant to go at. There's no race to a finish line. As long as you're together. And I feel like the defining that we are going to be, whether we're exclusive or dating or you're my partner, then I feel like that's enough for you to hold on to for now, that at least it's been acknowledged that we are more than just seeing each other every once in a while or casually. So it goes from casual to something real. Okay. That's good. King of Pentacles, they have something to offer now. 8 of Cups. I feel like they had to move away from their past. They needed that extra time to get something or someone out of their system. Queen of Cups, falling for you, their feelings, realizing their feelings, realizing that this has turned into something more. Could have started out as casual. It could have been, it is what it is. And we just, let's see where it goes. And then all of a sudden we both are realizing that we want more than just casual. And we just need somebody to step to the plate and say, yeah, I'm willing to make a change in my life. I don't want to be single anymore. I want to look forward to a future with you and even a commitment. Look at this. I don't think they're ready to promise a commitment yet. I will say that, but they are taking it to the next level. And taking it to the next level is just like one step in the direction of some kind of, formal commitment someday. So I feel like they know that that's in the future, or that could be in the future, just with their actions today. So I'm going to go with that. I think that this is, I'm excited. I think that it's time to celebrate. Your person has crossed over, and they are finally admitting their feelings, and they're finally wanting more. And I think it's something really good. I wish you the best in life. No matter what, I want you to be happy. So that tells me this is somebody that really, really cares about you. So that's important. You will always have a special place in my heart. So, this feeling of, do you see a future with me, right? That could have been on the fence for a while. You could have been struggling with, is this person serious about any kind of future? I mean, I know they care about me. I know they want me in their life, but are they seeing a future? And this feels more like that question is being answered. Okay. That if you have been wondering, is this somebody who really sees me in their life? I dream of you. So obviously it's more than just, every day. I mean, it's not just casual. They're dreaming about you. They're thinking ahead. Every day is brighter with you in my life. Let's hold on to that, because it is a feeling of, I feel that if you are in my life and we spend more time together, we could be going from, we see each other every once in a while. It hasn't been that consistent. One of us isn't really happy with the consistency, to somebody saying, okay, you're right. It needs to be more consistent in order for this to work. And then it turns into, I want you in my life every day. How do we do that? Okay. How do we spend our days together, our nights together, so that it is real, and that we can really work on this, and we can really grow together. Beautiful. And how about we are a match made in heaven? Takes a little while to realize that we make a great team. We make a great match. But I feel like that is what's going on. So if you've been wondering, what is my person thinking and feeling? Is this going to turn into something? This reading was for you. Let's put this out there. Let's ask Spirit to continue to guide you both. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for your kind comments always. If anyone's interested in a private reading, I'll put my website below, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.